Alrighty, here we go. Looking at it, looks like Linz. Yeah, Linz is coming out of the pits. We're here. Bristol for the last time in the entire series. We're going to be here one more time, and then we're going away from Bristol into Eldora. So we're looking at Linz putting his time already with a 67.19 right now. As the current time that we have. Scratch is hitting the wall like it constantly. But yes, we have already done the M series. The M series are already raced. Let's now still stick at the pole position. We're sitting 642. We've already seen pole position, or we've already seen season 2, where we have seen, I would say, one of the most dominant seasons, or I would say the most dominant season in the ACLRS so far, with a total of 29 points, and the maximum you can really get is 60. That's the perfect season. But there's never been anyone who has ever gotten the perfect season. It's still a myth. As MTL crosses the finish line, putting himself into pole position with a 15.416. Sam in second with a 15.626. And Linz in third with a 15.642. We'll be going from Bristol to Eldora because Bristol's the map for the drivers, it's too much. As we have seen very many times that there just has been issues with like how people drive on here at the beginning of the race, where like for example, if MTL would still be in pole position at the start of the race, he would suddenly go to the right and wait for the others, instead of just rushing straight for the field and ending up fourth, completely losing on fourth position at the start, even though it's not his fault. He just has to wait for the others. So this will be the final Bristol race, and then after Bristol, we'll be going to Eldora for the final, or for the first race openers of the seasons. Oh, there goes MTL. Dude immediately clashed metal with Zach right there. Oh, there goes Artie, excuse me. I think I said MTL, but it's Artie. MTL still in a position with, or still pole position with 15.595. Goes into the pits, so possibly try to put himself, or get himself a proper, or better, what you call it? He tries to get himself a better setup. As also, I forgot to tell you guys this, although he's in the pits, and I think we'll see him in a minute. So we're looking at a smoke error right here. He still has 0 wins, but this could possibly his first one. He could possibly get his first one this season. Mind you, it's not alien for drivers to not have a single win yet. I mean, Intoxicated has 0 wins before we're heading to Daytona finale. He has 0 wins in the M series. So we're looking at Sam. Sam will also be joining the Legends series. He'll be joining the Legends challenges, partaking in the Legends Formula, and also the Legends Endurance, where we've seen 2 GT drivers already being confirmed, both Metro and Shiny, who will both be driving a Lamborghini, their own separate Lamborghinis. Sam will be driving a Toyota for the LRS Endurance, for the LRS Legends Endurance, where also, we'll also be racing at Daytona for that. As we're currently looking at Kanzi, the driver who went from M Series and was a Season 1 M Series champion, now in Pro Series, gets himself a pole position, and it shows that he's not just a random Joe Schmo who just came out of M. No, he is, he's a monster. Mind you, this guy is the same guy who got 10, he's the only driver who got 10 race wins in the LRS Roblox version. And currently, if we have to look, he has a total of 1 win at the LRS Endurance, or the LRS Assetto Corsa version. As he has, he literally has like a total of, or excuse me, that was Jim Fuego. Ogasi actually does have one, yeah. He has won the Road Atlanta race, or the Road America race, excuse me. He has run the Road America race, the Eureka Road America race. He won that one by a big margin, but he also helped Jimmy Fuego with getting his first win, and also just helping, just also been very consistent. Because he has won one race, but he has, I think, won the championship with 23 points. Or 26, I think. You know, it was 26 points. Let me check quickly. I think it was 26. Yeah, Kanzi won Season 1 with 26 points. I'm currently looking at Zach, the driver who ended up last season in 6th with 15 points. He's still, I don't think he has a win yet. Let me check. No, he does not have a win yet. So possibly this season could see him getting his very first career win or race win. But he did end up with 15 points in total last season as he gets himself a pole position. And I think he heard what I was saying. As Sammy immediately says no way, that's my spot. And he gets himself a pole position with a 15.542. Zach with a 15.564, and Jack ending off the top 30 with a 15.575. Can he change the field? No, he can't. Wow, that actually shocked me there for a second. Jack, who ended up in 7th with 14 points. MTL, who had a total of 11, but he's also one of the drivers who joined the M Series rookies, and he was one of the M Series drivers back in Season 11 of the LRS Roblox edition. And he was the Season 11 champion, then decided to join Pro Series, got a decent amount of points. Not the best rookie seasons in Pro, but he did have a really good season in Pro. And he, the season right after, he became a champion. And I think he's a 2-time champion in the LRS Roblox edition. Getting a total of, I need to figure real quick, 9 wins, 9 race wins. He was actually in contention for being the driver with 10, but the only driver that ever has done it is Kanzi. As we're currently looking at Sam in the number 6, Darkest Dungeon Toyota Camry. But across the line, less than 2 minutes left. And he's currently in pole position. He just has to keep it up and see if he could get his time even shorter than usual. Which I think he is trying to go for that. So yeah, less than 1.5 minutes left. Let's see if Zach will become pole sitter or if Jack will become pole sitter. As Jack is now going to the pits, Ark at dead last with a 15.709. He really has to put himself a proper lap or else he starts at dead last. Ark in Season 1 was 9th overall. 1 point away from being sent to M. JKR actually had 9 points, so he had to be sent to M. And Kanzi took over his spot, who's currently in 6th place for the qualifying here at Bristol. Artie and Lindsay side to side. As Scratch is in the top 5. Really nice from the number 22. Crossing the line, no improvement. Sam going into the pits, Jack going into the pits. I think the 2 drivers are just all right enough for their times. I don't blame the guys. I don't think I should risk it even further, as it's going to be the final lap for these 2. And qualifying has been finished. Can Scratch turn that 5th into anything higher? How about Ark? Can he improve? Cross the line, no improvement. Making that Sam, Jack, Zach, MTL, and Scratch as your top 5. As for the last time here at Bristol, we are about to go 6 lights. And we are going green racing for 56 laps here at the Liminal Spaces 50. Oh yeah, this is what I mean. The drivers are just too confused to do so, like to really start the race. Now like half of the front grid is like lost in the back. As Jack is currently leading the race. We're having a driver cam from Sam. Into lap 3. Jack's still leading the race. The M Series winner of the M Series opener, which is in the exact same place. They both Pro and M start at the same venue. They have different venues throughout the seasons, but like they have like same venues pretty much. Ooh, let's try to go for an overtake right there, but it's not working. But for the M Series opener, we saw Shiny. We saw Shiny win the M Series opener. As we also are looking at Shiny, or we're seeing Shiny now as we're about to head into Daytona later. That Shiny's going to be in the championship with a total of 29 points. 3 points more than Kanzi ever had in his dominant season. So Shiny already broke the record for most dominant season within the series. But it could all change. It could all change. The Linz is about to go into lap 9. Looking at Scratch in the 7th. Really close to Zach. Linz hit in the wall over there. Right, that's going to make him lose a lot of distance from the pack up front. Into lap 13. Jack is still leading, as he's about to go into lap 14. Empty on second. Kanzi in third. Really good improvement from the number 7. Especially for the guy who went from M to Pro. He's really putting in a lot of work. Oh, Zach trying to go for an overtake right there. He's looking around. Same story for Linz. Linz is also trying to go for an overtake, but I don't think it'll work right there for the number 23. Trying to get ahead of the 22, but I don't think it'll work for him. Oh, big hit to the wall. Linz, the driver, who ended up second in the Season 1 Pro Series. 2 points away from Artie, who was the Season 1 champion. It was a good fight between Linz and Artie, who were going back to back. They were both going back and forth in the qualifying sessions and also in the race. As we have 36 more laps to go. The M Series opener actually was very dramatic because it saw like Slaughternaut going backwards, and then I think it was JKR and Yesap who were involved in that wreck. I think it was JKR and Yesap who were both involved in the wreck over there. That was very brutal for the two. And also including Slaughternaut, who also did not really have a good season, only with a total of 7 points. Just so Yesap also had 7 points. Ricky had 8 and Toxic had 8. But JKR, however, he did fantastic. He did fantastic. He's not the fastest, but he is 5th overall with 16 points. Jimmy in 4th with 17 points. Demi in 3rd with 18 points. Danny Alistair in 2nd with 24 points. And Shiny in 1st with 29 points. If Danny wins or gets ahead of Shiny, Danny could actually like tie. He could tie up, and we have to figure out who had more. You know, who was either faster or not faster, but who was ahead of one another more at qualifying and the race. Well, not the race, but more so at the qualifying. As we're going into lap 27 for these guys. There's less than 30 laps remaining. Oh, damn. Zach tried to go for an over move of Sam. Or for an overtake of Sam. He tried to go for a move over there. He had it. He really had it, but just lost it there. Now Scratch could go for an opportunity. Will he go for it? No. He'll stick behind. Let's go really wide. Now he just lost a lot of distance from the number 43. But he's quickly building that distance back, or he's quickly reducing that distance now. He's coming back. And Zach is really close to Sam. The line behind Audi is really close to each other. An overtake could happen at any second. Oh, he's trying. As we have 25 more laps remaining. Oh, it looks like... No, Zach just had it. Zach was super close to having it. Oi, oi, oi. Sam just, like, stuck to the bottom. Linz is also trying to go for a move right there. Zach is going to go for it again. Didn't work for the number 43. 23 is rather playing it smart. Sticks to the... Oh, he did hit the wall, though. And now Ark could intervene, but it didn't work. But now Ark is also involved within the fight over there. Oh, this is a fucking awesome conga line right here. This is a fucking cool conga line. 5 cars all going against each other for 6th. Or sorry, for 5th. No, fighting for 1 point. I love this series. I love when like multiple cars are fighting for 1 single point. Ooh, Zach trying to go from the outside, but it's not working for him. But now he's close. Linz is also really close. Gonna go for the move right here. Yes, Linz will. Linz is now ahead of Scratch. Beautiful overtake from the Norwegian right there. Up into 7th. But now Stretch is going to fight back. Whoa, they made contact. They did make contact, and Stretch has to give the position back. He gives the position back, but he's not letting go. No way. That 22 is not letting go of that spot. They're still side to side, and now Linz has him in the rearview mirror. No, he doesn't. Stretch is still side to side. Now they're going on to the straight again. Into the next turn. Yes, now Linz has Stretch in his rearview mirror. Oh, man. Stretch was fighting back like a barbarian. Oh, that was some good fighting. Oh, that was a really good battle right there. I wish that battle kept on going for longer. But now, Linz has 7th position. He could change it into a 6 if he's fast enough. And that's Stretch trying to go on the outside. 2 drivers trying to overtake on the outside right here. And now Linz is getting closer and closer to Zach. Zach must be thinking like, where the hell is there a yellow Chevy behind me now instead of a blue one? Hansi in 3rd. Really good for the number 7, who starting from M and being the first ever rookie driver in the series, the pro rookie driver. He has been doing pretty good, already getting himself a podium. That is a way to pop off in the first half of the season. Or the first half of your rookie season. That's a really good way to start off with. Oh, and now Zach trying to go. Oh, Zach really trying to go for a move, but Sam really going into the defense. I think Zach is like charging too soon. He gets to hold it and then try to overtake at another spot. Looking at Linz right here. There's a 7. Can he turn that 7 into a 6? Not yet, but he's definitely trying to do so by getting closer and closer to the number 43. But then again, he's also losing distance at the same time. It's really a pendulum. Oh, Zach really tried. Oh, and now because Zach messed up, Linz immediately takes advantage of the situation and makes it into a 6. Now Zach has to fight back, but Linz has Zach in his rear view mirror. And now on his rear bumper. Great move from the 23. Saw that Zach fucked up and immediately took advantage of the situation. Great maneuver from the Norwegian. And now Linz is going to charge for Sam right here. He's going to go from a 6th to a 5th. As we have 5 more laps remaining, I feel like he could do it. I feel like he could do it within 5 laps. He's really close, however, but he does not need to get ahead of himself. He needs to play it smart and get ahead of Zach or Sam. Oh, he's really trying to. Three more laps remaining for these 5 drivers. Linz is not charging yet. He's still sticking behind the number 6, but he messed up there a little bit. Oh, now Zach immediately contacting with Linz right there. He immediately snatches the spot away from him. He saw that Linz messed up. Immediately took advantage of the situation, and so does Ark. As we're waving white flag, 1 more lap to go. As Jack the driver who won the Dust by Dream race, across the black and white checker flag, wins the season opener of the Liminal Spaces 50 here at Bristol. As Sam getting himself a 5th. What a fucking race this was.